let's talk about triggers. How can we navigate being triggered over the holidays? For me, I've been super triggered today, and I've learned to welcome triggers. And I'm telling you, a lot of people are getting triggered right now, and you're probably triggering a lot of other people. I went to the hot springs yesterday, and I had the baby. She's very, sensitive to everything. She's like a special needs, like fragile little thing. And so I had a hat on her, and I was trying to keep her head dry and her ears covered. Well, these kids were like obnoxiously jumping and splashing, and I waited till they stopped jumping, and I tried to walk past them to get it to the other end of the pool. Well, they almost jumped right on top of me and the baby and just splashed her like 10 times. And I was like, are you kidding me? Super annoyed. And I told my husband, I was like, these kids are being obnoxious. I moved to the other end of the pool. Now they're splashing right in front of me. And I cast out the entities that were causing that. And this family left actually within 20 minutes of me casting out the entities and entity interference. So it could be possible that the attacks you're getting that are like, what is going on right now, could be entities interfering and trying to attack you. However, I cleared them. These people like got really agitated, and I thought that this guy was going to start a fight with me. He was talking to his wife, and he goes, I said I was sorry, and she just kind of ignored me. And I was like trying not to engage them because it wasn't a safe situation to engage. And so I just kept like interacting with my baby and loving on her. And they ended up leaving, but I was like, oh my gosh, I really triggered them. So you might be finding that you're triggering people. Do not feel an obligation to engage with them. Use your discernment in this situation. And then I had a couple, like an email that was really triggering for me this morning. And then family members super triggering me this morning. And so I'm like, okay, triggers. What is a trigger? A trigger is a red flag for you that there is something in you that you need to work on. Because if you were healed in this area, you would not be fazed by these triggers. So when I almost feel like we should be bringing around this little notebook and a journal, like, oh my gosh, I was triggered today when this lady said, at the grocery store to me, okay? And then go and explore that. Why was I triggered by that? Why was this other person's impatience creating this energy in me that felt like I had to react to it? When we can start to look at the triggers as a learning and healing opportunity, we can actually connect with them and release the trigger. So we're no longer triggered. And I want to tell you, especially with your family, like I feel like I'm not supposed to go engage with family. Like since April, I've really disconnected from a lot of my family and stopped engaging because it was very toxic. And there's part of me that feels like I'm supposed to step into the chaos of Thanksgiving. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, I really don't want to do this. It feels toxic. But how motivated are you to your healing? Do you want to step in the fast track of healing? You can do that by actively stepping into triggering situations. It's like a love-hate relationship. Amanda says, triggering is a gift, but it sucks. I agree. So how motivated are you? How fast do you want to heal? How much shadow energy do you want to clear out? Do you want to like hide from it forever and keep getting triggered and running and burying yourself from the triggers? Or do you want to say, okay, bring them on. Let's deal with them. We're going to connect with these so that I'm no longer phased. If you want to come at me with this, I can just be as calm as a cucumber and not engage. Like these people that were really hostile yesterday and trying to super like get on my nerves, I just like let it go. I cast out the entities and I walked away. Do you want to do that? I do. It's up for you to answer. I cannot answer it for you. Yes, triggering is a blessing in disguise. Absolutely. So use those to your advantage. Black Friday, are you going to go battle the chaos and people who are like, some of their dark sides are coming out? And people are like going crazy and acting inhuman over physical objects? It's just like, go for it if you want to be triggered. I don't engage in the chaos of Black Friday. I will be sending out some Black Friday promos. I'll be posting them publicly on Facebook and Telegram. And I will send them out for the newsletter subscribers. Newsletter should be coming out today with some discounts for the actual sessions. And my Black Friday deals are going to be geared more towards classes. So just check those out if they resonate with you. It's going to be low stress for me on Black Friday. I'm not even going to do it. My family's going skiing. Baby and I are going to stay home. And maybe, I don't know, if we're going to brave to even go do anything that day. So, triggers. Do you love them? You hate them? Like, we need them, and please use them. So I have been I've been noting what is triggering me. What do I need to work on for that?